ready to dehydrate some lime. Cutting off the end, I'm going to make very thin slices. And I'm going to make some lime powder. That's a little more, that's about 1/8 of an inch. There we go. Lime is good on a lot of stuff, if you like lime. Some may not even like lime. Okay, there's one tray. I'm going to set it to the side. All right. Start this one off. Okay, we've got 3 trays with limes. This is 7 limes all together. So there's those 2 and this one, and we're gonna go put them in the dehydrator. All right, we got our dehydrator running, and I'm gonna put these in the trays in. Okay, now put the lid on it. Well, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I have it set for, it says 7 hours and 57 minutes. I set it for 8 hours, actually 8 hours and 10 minutes. The temperature is set at 130. And we're gonna let it go for this 8 hours. And all right, I think, let's look at these. I believe they're getting close to done. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, brittle. I'm gonna put them in this mason jar, and I'll vacuum seal it until I'm ready to grind them up. Now I moved my dehydrator out on the patio. I'm gonna use it out here because I'm gonna be doing some garlic. I may be doing some pepper, and if you ever dehydrate in the house, any peppers and stuff, you'll wish you'd have had it outside. And actually, it's just been perfect to do this outside. It's really working. And as you can see, I changed to a quart jar, and it's a wide mouth. So we gotta do that. To do the wide jar, wide lid, take that off, it twists and come off, put that on there, and hit it. And it'll be pulling it down to a good vacuum on it. And it's 87 out here, it says in the shade. Humidity's 22, low humidity. We hadn't had any rain. I wish we'd get some rain. Now this says to pull a vacuum for at least, it has a counter on top, and for at least 45 seconds. I'll go about 48 or so, and that ought to do it. But we're pulling the vacuum on it, and these will keep for a long time. All right, there's 50 seconds. All right. Yeah, that just comes off. She's pulled down the vacuum, and it's, I've done 1 charge on it, and I've sealed, I don't know how many jars to vacuum seal like this. Let them stay in here until I get ready to grind them up. I'm gonna grind it into powder to season food with. And then I'm gonna be doing some lemon and some garlic. Okay, we're back. Now we're gonna dehydrate lemons. I've cut these up and got the ends and a few here. This is the end of it. I've got three racks here I need to get in there. Oh yeah. Just kind of put them down in there. we're just going to shake it vigorously for about 20 seconds or so. It's supposed to be peeled, we hope. Let's look at this. Ooh, looky there. There's one. Two. Woohoo. All right. Here's our finished peeling the garlic. Now I'm just going to kind of rinse them, and then we're going to let them drain, and then we're going to mince it up and then spread it in our dehydrator. We'll be back. Put our garlic in here and hope that everything works out just right. Just spread it around. I wish it wasn't so thin. Okay, I'm gonna set them right in the center. Okay, we have a mess of green onions here. We're gonna wash, clean up, trim, and then we're gonna cut them on to about an 1/8 to 1/4 inch lengthwise. And we're gonna dehydrate these. You can keep these, you know, you've had them in your refrigerator out, and they will go bad. But when you dehydrate them, you can keep them for months in your cabinet. We have them cleaned up, and now I'm gonna just kind of go about 1/4 inch. Just gonna kind of spread them out there. Kind of hoping I can get these on one, but I may have to have 2 trays. All right, I think that's enough for that tray. Run this tray and should be able to do the rest of them here. Now I'm gonna put cilantro right here. Okay, I'm gonna let that go like that, right there. We'll put our peppers on here. And we can kind of go sparingly because I think I'm gonna have enough room for everything. All right, we got this side, or this tray. We'll get the other tray loaded and we'll be back. All right, we're getting ready to see if we can't make this garlic we dehydrated into powder. Actually, that is 12 bulbs of garlic. So let's give it a whirl and see what happens. Okay, still see a little smoke coming up. Man, you talk about garlic. It smells fantastic. Spilled some, but look at that. That is powder. Okay, here's our jalapeno peppers. That was, I think, about 15 or 20. Let's see what we can do with them. We have jalapeno pepper powder, pure powder. All right, we're back. Now I have some, this is just one bunch of green onions. And I'm not gonna powder these, hopefully, but we're gonna just kind of chop them a little bit. Let's see what that looks like. I think that ought to work. That does smell good. I want to get a bunch more and make that. That smells good, and it will go good on everything. All right, we'll be back. All right. Here we have our product. Jalapeno pepper powder, garlic powder, lemon, these are the lemon peelings. This is what is left after the center's taken out. And this is lemon powder. Cakes up really quick, but it comes loose there now. And this is lemon powder and lemon peeling powder. And here is some lime powder. Now this has the both the rind and the meat together. They will not peeled. And then here's our green onions. That'll be perfect